folks, I'm Will, and this is Our UFO and ET Continuum. I want to show you this footage from last September. An object, basically a light in the sky, appears to jump from here to here, way up to there, and it's going to jump all the way across to there. This is the raw footage. It's zoomed 4 times in the video editor. It is very faint. I'm going to show you a better view of this. This occurs over the north channel of Lake Huron. That is the body of water between where I live on Manitoulin Island and the Ontario mainland. At least that's where I'm approximating these things are happening. Since I've taken this video, I've started filming in that part of the sky quite a bit with fairly good results. If you've been following me over the last few months, I've gotten quite a few strange things. The object basically sits there for another 9 minutes, drifts slightly up. This is full screen, contrast adjusted so you can see it. And now he's in position 3. He's going to be drifting across, displaying a mastery of physics we can only dream of. Unless, of course, you're in the circle of people who know about this kind of stuff. It's a big frustration for myself and a lot of fellow videographers, is that of the footage like this, it should be getting some attention. It really didn't get a whole big warm welcome when it came out in September. I'm not expecting it to be a huge hit now, but you know, this is authentic footage. This is far and above anything you see on some of these hoax sites and fake sites, and I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. I'm going to do one more zoom with contrast adjusted, and it's going to be as tight as I can possibly get to capture all 4 of the places that it goes. There's number 2, it shows up in number 3, and of course we know it's going to take a few seconds and drift across. Now, there does exist the possibility that this is 4 separate objects or more. There are a lot of flashes and flutters in the sky, and you know, there's nothing conclusive about this other than the fact that I recorded this on video. We're going to take one more look at the object in its 4th position as it's coming in, and I'm going to really boost the saturation and mess with the contrast. I'm looking for an identifiable shape instead of just a light in the sky. But you can see it looks like it wants to be a light in the sky. It gets quite bright and wild at times, but that's what they tend to do. Now, last week I talked about a UFO working group, Melbourne UFO Sightings, and Brad Morris. I want to mention a group that I'm very fond of this week, and that is a group led by a man I'm proud to call my friend and associate, Scott Brown. The group is called In the Field, and it is composed of people like myself, and we are serious about what we do. And when we have any kind of sighting or any kind of video, we are very diligent in providing all the facts, including what type of camera, what kind of camera settings, of course time of day, angle of camera, everything. One of the other things we do is we identify sites and channels to stay away from. These sites are all proven to be hoax sites. These are sites that are making money on your want and need for UFO video. Some of these sites do quite well. Some of them not so well. And some of these sites are already off the air too. The sad thing is the list of hoax sites is much longer than this. It's much longer. Recently, Third Phase of Moon did a video with Dr. Stephen Greer. Dr. Greer, as you probably know, is a champion for disclosure and ET contact, and it's very controversial, but he is one of the better faces that we present to the media in regard to UFOs. I don't agree with everything that he talks about and professes, but still, he's definitely on our side, so to speak. This gave Third Phase of Moon, a well-known hoax channel, a lot of credibility, but it gave Dr. Greer even less. And of course, you and me and the other people who genuinely want to find out more about the phenomenon, what's happening, it gave us less credibility. And that's why our friends, those select few, snicker at us and think we're idiots. Some of the smartest people I know are involved in the UFO field right now. We're not idiots. We are not idiots. We just need to be more selective with what UFO videos we click on. The UFO video where the Taliban were being hunted and attacked by the UFO that got hundreds of thousands of views over the summer, that's a great example of why people think we're idiots, because that stuff is out there and it's being clicked on way, way too much. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and share it. We'll be talking soon. Stay safe and take care of each other.